Well, hey ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome back to episode number 6 here on Delta Junction, Alaska, or DJA as it's now being known because I can't be bothered to type the full title. Okay, so we've done a bit of work from the last episode. We've got the places. Production of honey is up and going pretty well. I've still got some in storage. First of all though, I want to jump down to here. So, money's been made, money's been spent. We have started filling up our BGA. Unfortunately, the map author has put in the tip collision barriers and positions like that. You know what? I'm gonna live with it. I'm not gonna bother messing with it. It'll do. It'll work. So, we're gonna get field 8 up and going again first of all. Field 1 is being harvested at the minute, and I also have a contract going on for potatoes. So let's get this ready and up and going for chopping, I think. I'm not going to bore you by sticking with this because, yeah, it's nothing you haven't seen before. Auto driving course play doing chopping. So we'll just put that on to that course. Work mode, BGA, bunker 1 level, play. Where are you going? Oh, it's just running through the course. The course play's done this itself. I haven't had a choice of this. We went ahead and we bought through one of these bad boys. So we're not going to be spending too much time doing this, guys, so Coursplay's going to be doing the most of it. Drive this out to field 8. Okay, on the drive out then, there's been a few comments. It seems to be that people are liking the thought of this map, which is pretty good. Scott Matthews is saying, great video, going to like this map, better choice, and he's going to have to give it a try. Of course, he's thinking better choice than Oklahoma 19. Bud LaFave was saying, nice map, he's going to download it and give it a try. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Trucker85D, nice job, looks like a fun map. Well, hopefully everyone's having as much fun watching as I am playing. Oh. Where do weeds come from? I thought I was going to weed it. Oh well. So let's go course generation for field 8 here. I did have one saved, but I didn't like it. 2-3 headlands. We'll save that as field 8. 9 meter chop. First waypoint. Where is the first waypoint? Not showing. There we are. The reason I'm re-recording this is choppers seem to get stuck in and around the headland here on these here bad boys. Yes, we bought noisy tractors. Cheap tractors for the job. I'm gonna stick one on for the moment because Courseplay is acting up. You know, the whole time I've done this without recording, I never had one problem. Right, there you go. Unbelievable. Blade width 36 meters. What? That's why. $6 meters. Don't have to worry about the collisions on the walls in this one because the mod author set the tip collisions up like that, so we can set it to true blade width. That should work better now. So let's just leave that to it. Wanna have a look up here today. I have filled this out with diesel. What? Okay, I can't explain that. Oh. Lucky enough we have a vehicle up here we can get into, maybe. Yeah, there we are. So as you can see, guys, the animation there, I missed this the last time, is taking the barrels of the sockeye salmon off the boat, placing them down. Then it comes into the warehouse. The fish get processed. As you can see, where is my heads up? Okay, let's just jump in the vehicle. No, still no heads up. I think I know why. I have been selling some fertilizer to make some money for this episode. Just so we can get on to our next part. So I want to try and progress this pretty quickly, guys. This is why I've been selling the fertilizer, just to make the money. You shouldn't have seen that. There we are, heads up display. We have loads of salmon, so let's go ahead. What's the maximum? 25. I only need 20. Because that's what my truck holds. And there we are. There is 20 pallets of salmon. Let's go ahead, put them on our autoload truck. Of course, there is another end part to this, but I haven't got to buying that part yet. Maybe get around to it. We'll see. We were looking for salmon. Fishies, there we are. Alaska Air Cargo. I don't have that on my network at the minute, I don't think. Where's the closest part? Closest to Alaska Air Cargo, which is over here. Cold storage. No, we haven't bought that yet. Oil refinery. I haven't bought that yet either. So the Tanana trading post, because that's the closest I have on my network at the moment. We'll fix that. Before I do that though, let's unload. Put the straps on. I know it's falling off the back, but hey, if it hits a if it hits an auto save, everything will fall off anyway. So better doing that. So we'll sell that. Hopefully that will get us enough to buy the next part we need for that, actually. But I am going to go ahead, guys, and I want to make money pretty quickly, and I'm thinking gold's the way to go about this. So I have worked hard to get the 569, so we're going to buy that. And I have already bought a piece of equipment for up here, as you've probably seen. Basically because it takes so long. No, basically because it takes so long to get up here. And I didn't want to do it that take that long getting things up here. So we got ourselves a nice big Volvo excavator for this. Oh, there we are, dirt. 18,000, that's a bit of a... Oh, okay, I messed up on that. I'll fix that. But as far as I know, the dirt goes into here. Like that. Let's go down and fix the BGA first, because that'll take into the vehicle. Right, you're not set up properly. That's my fault. I'm sure everyone was screaming at me I was doing nothing wrong, but hey. So it's field 8, bunker 1 dump. There we are. I'm back to gold mining. What's that? It's the train. No, it's a crane. Okay. I've already brought some diesel up because we need diesel for this. And diesel goes over somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, there. I've worked away during the episodes as well at the sawmill. Everything is kind of all the inputs of wood is kind of full over there. While you're filling, might as well go ahead and dig some more dirt. Gold Rush McConsole style. Would have thought for this size of machine, the shovel would have been a bit bigger, but yeah. It's a noisy piece of equipment too, isn't it? All this is going to have to be done manually though, because there's no way of setting this up for auto drive or courseplay as far as I know. I was going to bring an excavator up here for it, but I thought the better of it. Yeah, it only moves at like 4 miles an hour or something like that, so it would have taken forever to do this, but... Is that dirt actually on the ground, or is it just a bad fill plane? Let's have a look. No. It's starting to poke through there, it's just been put in the wrong place, okay. Don't know how much it actually takes to fill this, but I don't think we'll be running out of dirt in this series. Because there's a lot more dirt up in the hills as well. I've also got a quarry to get up and go on at some stage too, but that'll come in the future. Yeah, it's just a bad fill plane. Not a bad fill plane, it's just maybe placed wrong. I wonder how much this takes to actually fill this. Could probably get a load of conveyor set up for this actually, just thinking about it. We'll see at some stage. Try and automate the process a bit more. We get diesel all filled out, that'd be easy enough to automate. Water, I am going to maybe, yeah, I think I'll do it the same way as I normally do water. Let's get another scoop in, then we'll worry about water. Yeah, here we go. Gold Rush McConsole style. Telling all them boys in Alaska and the Yukon will be seeing me doing something. They'll be like, oh, quick, employ him. Yeah, right. Contracts are where I've been making the money mostly on this map. I'm going having the multi-contract mod has been really helpful because I've had 4 or 5, maybe 6 of them going at one time. I've more or less just been doing harvesting contracts because they're the ones you get, you know, there's no outlay for them, you don't have to worry about seeds or fertilizer or whatever. Really full from the side. fill up to about 200,000, and then where do we get the rest of it going? Because water and all to put in, yeah. It's the first time I've actually used this as well. This wheel loader. I've had it for a while, like, just never had an excuse to use it before. Again, it's probably going to get pretty chaotic in this map, trying to get everything up and going at the, as quick as possible. But there's, we can't wait too long, because we've only got like another, say, month and a half, just over a month and a half to play this map before FS19 comes out. It's starting to pour out the sides, so that's the thing. Oh, something's going on with the deer harvester, oh well. Looks like 180,000 is the maximum going there. I think we've just maybe overfilled. Yeah. Okay. It's grand. Alright, so what I'm going to do, you've seen me do this loads of times before with different things that need water, so... Well, that's not water. Where's water? Water's around here. We'll probably just get ourselves a cheap truck for this. Let the cheap truck sit up here with a tanker on it. And we do that, we go to placeables, buzzers, water fill. Placeable water well. Oh, well, it's up and running. It's up and running. Oh, rock as well. So, this must be... I would say this is tailings by the look of it. Don't know where the gold will go though. Obviously that's water. No, maybe this is tailings. Don't know. We'll have to see. There's all the gold being spread by that. The gold. The what do you call it being? Mud being spread, the dirt being spread, tailings coming out. Right, let's go get that potato harvester because that's going to do my head in. Like, yeah, well, it would be slipping, you know. Oh dear. That's the one problem I've come off with this potato harvester on this map. For some reason that edge, it just doesn't like it. I should have done headlands, but hey. What's wrong with the T560? But yeah, now we're producing gold. Gold should make money. I think. We'll see. Yeah. I'm still a bit sorry to leave Spectacle Island behind, but you know, things have to be done. I say maybe I'll pop back onto there before we finish and have another play at it. I don't know. See. Right, you work away. Oh, we're producing 222 rock. Oh, there's a tailings starting to come. I think it's tailings. 222. Oh, that's... Oh, that could be rock or tailings, I don't know. Oh, got 33% gold, though. That's good. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Oh, okay. Comes out in the wee box. There's nothing showing yet, though. So I take it it's just gonna have to give that time just to run. Run through, I suppose. But there you go, guys. That's us gold mining. Okay, so 210,000. I think I can buy the next part of the salmon place. So let's go ahead and jump into here. We should have a truck up here somewhere. Our salmon truck should be up here somewhere. There it is. And if I head down the road slightly, I think it's just down here. Let's auto load that again, just to make it quicker. We're here. I see it working. There's our train. Don't know if we're going to make much use of the train on this map, guys. It just seems to be maybe a bit more hassle than it's worth. Where's the place I'm looking for? There it is, over there. We're going to make smoked salmon. Of course, there's some storage down here for it as well, which is good. Right, so I think I need to buy this. So again, I do, yes. 125 grand, buy. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Unload the truck, put them on, and see how much we can fit into this. Here on this side. And this is where we need to put our firewood into, believe it or not. Oh, okay. And more in there. Let's quickly add this to our auto drive network, because I'm going to send this up for wood. Let's see, we're going this way, so we'll just make a quick run in here, because we'll probably have to do all this manually anyway, because this can't really be that automated. Probably just come in here. Is this the right way? Yeah. I'll stop here. Call that smoked salmon house. Smoked salmon place. That'll do. And we'll just take it out and join it back to the network. Over here. that'll do nicely. I don't think we need to go the other ways, but let's send that up to our sawmill. And we'll get some smoked salmon. We'll get some firewood for this. This is just a cold store. You just keep it in there, really. Okay, so yeah, we'll fill up with firewood, and we'll be good to go. Delta Smokehouse, smoked Alaska salmon. See how we're going up here. 33%, 33 gold. There you go. It's gonna take a while to produce this and get this up and going, but hey, we'll get some nice. Hopefully, make some nice money out of this. There's still no gold in there. Need a lot more diesel. That's the reason I have the DJA up and going, guys, because I need to digest it pretty soon. And depending on how slow that is, we may use the Buster's fermenter. But it doesn't seem to be using a lot of dirt very fast. So, yeah. You're harvesting. You're not doing much. If any of you want to know how to set this up and haven't seen it before, go ahead and look back at the Chillington map. That'll show you how to set all that up. Okay. I thought... I was using 2 tippers on this, that's why I have like an in and out for the field. You're there, so let's go ahead, let's fix this bad boy while we're here. What's we have in here now? Nearly 800,000 litres. Right, so where is our... There you there. Ah, okay. So because I have that all filled, look, I'm gonna have to bring that out even more. So you can see we started putting stuff in storage as well. I wonder, does it take pallets actually? Because I never looked at that. Anyway, we're here. We might as well stick with this. Get rid of that. We don't need that up. And let's go get some firewood. I have a lot in storage down here actually, so I'll probably just use that first. So it all comes out over here. Let's go ahead and park up beside it. We need 20. So turn the auto load on. Go over here. I believe I just click into this. So 6. Confirm. 7, 8, 9, confirm. 12, confirm. 15, confirm. 18, confirm. 19, 20, confirm. And of course that's the 3 over there, so that's that full. Does that autoload to the trailer? Yeah, and you go ahead and fly down to the smoked salmon place, because I didn't know what it was called when I named it. Yeah, it's very slow, but hey. We'll get there eventually. Rock and tilling seem to come out at the same time, so it's hard to tell which is which, unfortunately. It's going to be a scoop job, isn't it? Yeah, oh well. You can always use conveyors. Hey, we got a bit of gold! Hey, got some gold. Excellent. Oh, bloody potato harvester. Oh, we're running a bit long, but I want to get the firewood in and show you that smoked salmon place up and going before I finish off here today. Where are you? Oh, you're flying down there nicely. Yep. So into that. We're getting there. Not that far to go. In fact, tell you what, I'll take over. Because I can. So I must be getting close to it now. I'm not sure what these are. I know one is for milk. I think that one's milk, that one there. Not sure what that is. But there's triggers at it, so we'll have to get around it at some stage. I'll tell you, there's more production on here than I know about. Than I originally. There's cakes and bread and everything. So we'll have to get around to that. Okay, so here we are. We just drive over the proper trigger for this. Which is this one here. Oh, there's smoke coming out, boys. Salmon's starting to get smoked. Oh, we're gonna have a... Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. Nicely smoked salmon. Ow! So it'll take a while for that to produce. I'm sure by the next time you come back, there'll be quite a few pallets ready to go. In the meantime, if it does fill up pretty fast between here and the next episode, I'll just put it in the storage, to be honest. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you back to the salmon fishery and get another load. Again, we can fill that out and then store the rest in here. And we'll just let this work away between now and the next episode. So, any suggestions, comments, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. See you later.